assists in that first quarter. That last game against Boston, we only had 23 assists.
8 a quarter, give you 32 if it stays that way all night. Onyeka gets the dunk. The Ricker's got 2 dunks, and he looks like the Onyeka of old.
And we talked about that in the opening, how he can impact this game. If they're going to have a smaller guy on him, you have to make them pay.
Pritchard at mid-floor with Kuminga on him. Luka Garza. Here's Sam Hauser, 3-point threat. Pritchard can shoot from anywhere. Kuminga's on him, tracks him into the paint. Challenges it, blocks the shot. Boy, Kuminga's made a huge difference defensively. Okongwu gets to the middle. Now Dyson Daniels. 10 on the shot clock for CJ. He drills a 3.
He didn't hesitate.
34-30 Atlanta. Biggest lead for the Hawks in this game. Off the glass by White. Ooh, jump back in illegally.
Yeah, he got away with one.
Hauser. And we've got a whistle, and the shot clock was reset, I believe.
Methodical.
Derek White is the trigger man from the sideline. Peyton Pritchard puts up a runner at the end of the shot clock and missed it. Risacher had the rebound, lost it. Okongwu has it. Now to Kuminga. Hawks are running. Jonathan sidesteps his way in and lays it home.
And again, Bob, Hawks are out and running. You finish up a good defensive possession, get that in, you're out and running. Great attack by Jonathan Kuminga.
9-0 Atlanta run. Here's Pritchard. Hawks go up by 6. At the top, Luka Garza. Hawks extend the defense with Risacher. Derek White drives in. Couple of fakes, couldn't move Okongwu. And Wall stepped out of bounds. Sam comes up to that 3-point line where he's so deadly. White fires and misses. And we got a loose ball foul on Atlanta.
A couple of blocks, rebounds, and then you saw that finish in transition.
Dyson Daniels head up on Peyton Pritchard. So Peyton getting Dyson or Kuminga as a defensive assignment so far. Peyton looking to drive, head down, pull up from 12 is good.
Yeah, that's tough. He's a shot maker because, again, Dyson was able to stay right in front of him. Pritchard just had a good shot there.
Pritchard won 13 for 23 against the Hawks in Boston. Off the mark is Okongwu. That 3-point shot's faded on him a bit here in the recent weeks. Spin move by White and a reach-in foul on entry to White. Garza screens. Gets it back and fires. He hits a 3. Hey, Garza's got 11.
And he's come out and he has definitely put his imprint on this game early.
36-35 Atlanta. Onyeka. JJ.
Pass.
Onyeka gets it to go. All kinds of congestion under the man.
Hill on that cross screen.
CJ, good job cutting off the back door. Now it's White at mid-floor. Okongwu switched out on him. Derek White wants to take him. Can't get the shot off. Now to Pritchard. Guarded by Daniels. Peyton goes in. He can't shoot. Walsh for 3. Risacher, great cover. Contested 3, no good. And the rebound belongs to Okongwu. Throws it back in, but the Celtics have it. Over to Walsh. He'll take it up and off for the foul.
Good defensive
Tough break
possession
there for Atlanta.
Good defensive possession for the Hawks.
Haven't played in 6 consecutive games until the Hawks rolled into town. Let's pause now for this word from our third-year man out of Arkansas. 38-36. He's got both free throws. Gabe Vincent. Now McKeel and JJ. Work the 2-man game. It's going to be Naw. Over to Okongwu. Now to Gabe for 3. In and out. Rebound JJ. In the paint. Can't squeeze the shot off, though. Risacher gives it back. On the corner. Here's McKeel. Putting it up and off. Rebound. Boston. Walsh. Over to Hauser. Lets it fly for 3. No good. Rebound White. Back to Hauser in the corner. Here's Pritchard driving on Risacher. White for 3. Rebound Atlanta. McKeel moves in. Cobb for 3. Not there yet. Okongwu 0 for 3 from 3. 1-point Hawk lead. White. Walsh. Risacher boards. Hauser trying to knock it away. Over to Okongwu. Or rather to McKeel. Mouse in the house for Jalen. They bring the double team and a foul.
Guys, that's been key. McKeel being less predictable, changing pace and direction with intention. And we're seeing that tonight. The offense knocks it down the three off the ball screen as well.
Those stick together. 41-37. Here comes Wyatt. Is tipped at the last instant by Charles Bassett. 41-39. Hawks have been winning the possession. Battle so three for Kuminga. Corner three for Kuminga. Rebound to Keel, and he gets pass over by Bassett. Entry pass to Nikhil Alexander-Walker. He's head out against Kuminga. Now it's Kuminga. Short clock, Nikhil. Kuminga. Short clock, Nikhil. Kuminga. Rejected by Bassett in training camp this year. Here is Bassett in training camp this year. Here is Wyatt. Derek White's first three-pointer. And Boston goes back on top. 41 Celtics with 5:55 to go. Celtics with 5:55 to go. The first Nikhil. Off the screen. Nikhil fakes. Off the screen. And again, Bassett is there for the block shot. Bassett is there for the block shot. It goes up.
Plays by Bassett. Nikhil tried to freeze the defense. He comes up with yet another block. He comes up with yet another block.
10-day contract in March. 15th. Then they signed him for the rest of the season. Terrific year. Shoots in there. Taken down by Kuminga. Jonathan. Transition. Challenges. Bassett again. This shot's no good. 42-41 Boston. Brown. Here is Jalen. Scored 10. Couple of threes. Bassett. Got that opens up. He misses. Rebound shot. Richard for three. That's good. He's got 13.
Rebound by Shyman.
45-43 Boston. Kuminga. Wants to drive. Gets middle. Can't score. It goes. Again, no call. Contact. 45 aside. Pritchard at mid-floor. Nikhil gets back to him. Pritchard shoots. Goes to the corner. Shotgun. Hit the side of the glass. Nikhil down. Kicks to the corner. Dyson Daniels. We have fun. 48-45 Atlanta. Luka Garza. Off the dribble. Is there to claim it. Back to Luka. Good hands by Onyeka. Jalen Nikhil. Gets to the paint. Good challenge by Wyatt. Defensive guard. And a terrific shot. 48-45. Thought about the three. Over the top to Garza. Good pass by Luka Garza. 48-47, 47-308 in the second quarter. C.J. McCollum. Had some success early. Onyeka trying to find a range from three. And we got foul on Boston. Nikhil went flying.